In this video, we are going to talk about verbs that change the stem. We can find three types of verbs. Number one, verbs whose infinitive contains E, they change to IE. Second, verbs whose infinitive contains E, it changes to I. And third, verbs whose infinitive contains either O or U, and they change to UE. Number one, verbs whose infinitive contain E and they change to IE. For example, entender, to understand. Here we see the conjugation in present indicative. Yo entiendo, I understand. Tú entiendes, él, ella, usted entiende. Nosotros entendemos, vosotros entendéis, ellos, ellas, ustedes entienden. The change is only produced in the first, second, and third person singular and third person plural. First person plural and second person plural don't change the stem. The case of tener in English, to have, is different. First person singular remains doesn't change the stem. So we say yo tengo, I have, but we say tú tienes, you have. Él, ella, usted tiene, he, she, you has, have. First person plural, second person plural don't change, but third person plural, they change. Venir, to come, is similar to tener. Yo vengo, tú vienes, él, ella, usted viene. Nosotros venimos, vosotros venís, ellos, ellas, ustedes vienen. Other verbs with change from I to IE are empezar, to begin, pensar, to think, perder, to lose, preferir, to prefer. The second type of verbs from E to I, like servir, to serve. Yo sirvo, tú sirves, él, ella, usted sirve. Nosotros servimos, vosotros servís, ellos, ellas, ustedes sirven. Again, first person singular, second person singular, third person singular, they change the stem as well as third person plural, but first person plural and second person plural, they don't change. Other verbs with this type of change from E to I are pedir, to ask, repetir, to repeat. Finally, the third type of verbs, verbs whose infinitive contains either O or U, and they change to UE. Verbs like jugar, to play. Yo juego, I play. Tú juegas, él juega. Nosotros jugamos, vosotros jugáis, ellos juegan. Again, first, second, third person singular and third person plural, they change the stem, but first person plural and second person plural don't change the stem. Other verbs with this type of change. Remember, from O to UE. Almorzar, to eat. Costar, to cost. Encontrar, to find. Poder, to can. Soñar, to dream. Volver, to return. Recordar, to remember. And now we are going to see some examples.
The first example is La chica lee la cuenta al camarero. We have 4 options. Pides, pedes, pede, pide. As we can see, pede and pedes they are incorrect because there's no stem change. Therefore, we have pides, pide. La chica is third person singular. So, pide is going to be the correct answer. Second example, los estudiantes hacer un examen escrito. We have 4 options. Preferís, prefieren, prefirís, prefieren. As we see, preferís, prefieren are incorrect because there's no stem change. We have preferís, prefieren. Los estudiantes is third person plural. Therefore, prefieren. Third example, yo no bien cuando tengo exámenes. We have 4 options. Dormo, dorme, duermo, duermes. Dormo, dorme are incorrect because there's no stem change. We have duermo, duermes. Yo is first person singular. Therefore, duermo. Last example. Mis padres no, porque me gusta la música rock. Entienden, entiendemos, entendemos, entienden. We have entiendemos, entienden that are incorrect because there's no stem change. Therefore, it has to be entienden or entendemos. Mis padres is third person plural. So, entienden.